I did I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you ever see. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Releases from 15.
I got him. Whose bat is that?
For three, Bridges. Hauled in by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by New York. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Wembanyama. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside. Shot's good by Hart.
Yeah, making a smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now here's Brunson. Lots of room. Sohan with a rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's Sohan. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York, again, can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. Here's Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Brunson defending. Just 5 to shoot. From 13. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And an Obi for three. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Goes up on the wing. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's Towns. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3-ball. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. The 3 from Wembanyama. Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Towns has got room. Offline with a baseline jumper. Outside Wembanyama. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Brunson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Achua with a steal. Outside Payne. Pass to McBride. 5 on the clock. Here's Sims. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Up top, Paul. Here's Castle. Paul taking his time here. Offline with a 3. New York leading by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's the screen by Johnson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allen. Ball with it. Now guarded by Achua. Achua with some nice D. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And the free throw, no good. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Basket counts.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to Achua. They set the pick. Here's Sims. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Now Brunson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
New York leading by 7. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
The kick out to Brunson. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Wembanyama, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Out to Bridges. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. There's 38 seconds left to the second period. The kick out to Johnson. Can't get it to drop. And some solid defense from Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. Towns with a rebound. 3 seconds left. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Paul. Takes it inside. Missed inside. Left side Hart. Towns outside. Now Brunson. Back to Towns. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Open shot from Brunson. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Outside Anunoby. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Takes a three. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Paul's got 5.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Outside Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Castle for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
San Antonio foul. Castle. First person.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. San Antonio.
For your Spurs Breakers.
Brunson with it. He's got 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Bridges. And the Knicks miss again. Spurs trail by 11. Collins outside. And here's Sohan. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 5.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Jones misses. Knicks leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Collins with the defensive effort. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Back to Payne. It's hard on the wing. Pass to Towns. Clock at 4. Shoots over Collins. Collins with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 8. Outside Hart. .44 seconds left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Sohan. Outside Jones. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sims. Here's Kolek. He drops it from range. Kolek's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Collins a screen. Jones from outside. Here's Sohan. On the take. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And he's good on the second. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Down by 12. From the arc. Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Vassell can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And he's going for the oop here.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Towns. And it's New York scoring again.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Outside Paul. And that one good.
Well, he's great when he's
for the real ones, tryna